Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead, Cande Roth. We're looking at a beautiful day, another day of abundant sunshine. We could get 58 to 60 for the high today. Let's enjoy it. It's just, spring is on the way, couple days away. It's March 19th, 2025, and we are excited about it. Lots happening at this radio station. Of course, a full day of on-air personality. Jim O'Brien, Murph Dog, Jay Letterman, Elena, later at night, 8 to midnight with special guest Craig Morgan all week. So we got that going for you. And all our great shows on sale. Chris Lane, June 20th, our birthday show at Mulcahy's. It's on sale at moles.com, presented by Jake's 58 Casino Hotel. Stay where you play. And our big summer show, our first one that we've announced, Tyler Hubbard, Parmalee, Brandon Wisham, and DJ Deuce, August 16th. Ticketmaster.com for the Catholic Health Amphitheater at Bald Hill. And away we go on a gorgeous Wednesday here. Lots to do this morning. We'll have, all your articles and National Day's good news stories, Bald and the Beautiful. We'll do that again about 8:12 or so. I stumbled across an interesting article this morning. A lot of us like to reminisce about the good old days, things that were, right? You see, you go on Instagram, TikTok, and people are posting high school videos from the 80s and 90s, and everyone's commenting, oh, take me back, it was a better time, right? Well, how about things that have slowly disappeared in the last 10 years, just 10 years, that people are missing? And I thought a couple of these were interesting as I perused it this morning. Like, someone was talking about, you used to be able to go out and buy that good old beater car, right? The just one you can drive around into the ground, maybe get it for $800, like a used $800 beater car that would run, that would drive, that wasn't a bad deal, right? About a decade ago. Doesn't exist anymore. I mean, I guess you can find it here and there, but that good old beater car that people would drive around into the ground has seemed to have gone away. Don't see it as much. The small independent hardware stores. There definitely are some mom and pop independent hardware stores, but now it's the big box stores, obviously, even more so, the Home Depot and Lowe's and all those things, but people are missing that from about a decade ago. How about fairly priced streaming services? I mean, everything has gone up in price, right? Different types of food, and I mean, anything, any service that you're going to pay for in life, right, has gone up over the years. People missing their reasonably priced streaming services. I mean, now you're into the $20 range on some of these, and or high teens, and yeah, pretty soon, that regular old television, right, 2, 4, 5, 7, those regular channels, they're going to be obsolete one day. 10 years from now, we could be talking about that. Everything will be pay for play, right? How about everything now has become planned obsolescence, right? Built to last is gone. Technology and the price wars have ruined quality. That's something that has gone away. Like, even you get those Apple chargers, right? You get your iPhone. Those chargers, not built to last. And every time you get a new phone, it seems you have to get a new charger. And, things are built to last a certain amount of time and not built to last fully. Like, hey, you could buy this and have this for the rest of your life. Doesn't exist much anymore. Things that have gone away in the last decade, a real live person answering a business telephone. Yeah, that's one. I mean, how many times have you had to yell at the phone, operator, operator, operator? I do that a lot. 24-hour businesses, a lot of those have gone away. Pandemic killed a lot of them as well. Many not coming back, 24/7 type businesses, now closing at certain times. This is a good one. When's the last time you walked down the street and you saw a coin on the sidewalk? Right? As a kid, you'd walk, right? You see pennies everywhere. Occasionally you'd get lucky, there's a quarter over there. Everyone's paying with credit cards, right? The idea of actually paying with money isn't a big thing anymore. And with that, people are getting less change. And even when you get change, right, if you get a couple of pennies back or a couple of dimes and a nickel or whatever, a lot of times you just leave it there. Like, people don't want to be bothered carrying the change. So coins on the sidewalk, a thing of the past. Here's some good things, like people smoking cigarettes. Don't see as much. You still see a few, for sure. But less and less people smoking cigarettes. That's good. That's something that has gradually gone down here in the last decade. This one is sad. A teacher said, critical thinking and self-reflection. She doesn't see it from students anymore. That is actually very sad. And ownership. I'll leave you with that one. One of the things that has disappeared. Everything is rented, leased, subscription-based now. Ownership has gone down over the last 10 years as well. A couple more on those lists that may be just too long to get into. But, one that makes an honorable mention, using physical checks as payment, very rare these days. Plenty more to do. How about a laundry detergent hack? Or, I use the term hack loosely. We'll get to that about 7:48. Something interesting with your laundry detergent you may not have known, neither did I. Real American cheese. A company has figured out how to make it real, right? A lot of that American cheese, not real, that you're buying. We'll get into that as well. Expedia had a deal that was too good to be true that the hotel canceled it on the person. We will get to that. The $750,000 parking spot up for grabs if you want it. We'll tell you where it is, who can afford that. National Day's good news stories late 8 o'clock hour. Your Bald and the Beautiful entertainment about 8:12. And a beautiful day, 58 to 60, sunshine. Let's go get it. March 19th, 2025. Phathead and Cande, My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.